echelon than the rest. So bringing it back to my team, nervousness, all of that some people might feel, I can't feel that anymore because I've already played the best of the best, and I want to call myself the best of the best.
I love it. Now, what's some of your offensive strategies that you're looking to put in this tournament?
Shoot a lot of threes. Live and die by the three. Anybody who knows me on both consoles, 2K League, if anything, I want to take the three. Sometimes that's why I lose, because my strategy is 3-3.
A look from above the incredible City Hall building here at our broadcast location tonight, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst, Greg Anthony, and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Now let's take a look at the top rookies in the league. Our rankings here for the race for Rookie of the Year. Distinction every young player would love to have. And you look at Edwards. What a rookie year he's having, guys, atop the rankings right now. And even though it might be a tight call, he's definitely the favorite.
And what a feeling right now for him. I mean, sitting on top of the heap of all that young talent.
Well, he has wasted no time making his presence felt, and he's setting a very high standard for this year's rookie class.
So the New York starting five. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Chris Boucher. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. And it's Wall in at the point. And for the 76ers, they've got Draymond Green. Karis LeVert is out there with Damian Lillard. And there's Miles Turner. And it's Edwards in at the three. And so off the tip, it's New York. Now Wall. Isaac outside.
Get there. Switch.
Wall against Lillard. Outside, Beal. Just 5 to shoot. Misses the three. Now here's LeVert. Boucher defending. Pass to Lillard. Back to LeVert. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Shot from 12. It's not going to go for him. The Knicks go the other way with it. From deep, Wall nailed from three-point land. Wall's got the first bucket of the game with the three for the Knicks. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute. He believes that Bradley Beal's playmaking is now almost as dangerous as his scoring. Coach said as Beal became the target for defenses, he's adjusted, and now he burns them with the pass. That's why we're going to play him straight up tonight, and that means Beal could get going early and often. Kevin?
Thanks, David. LeVert kicks to Edwards. Lillard outside. There's the pass to Turner. Back to Lillard. Passes it to Edwards. Takes a three. The 76ers with another miss. New York's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Wall. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
That's an agile finish right there. Wall finding the angle despite the tough defense.
Pass to LeVert. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
Wow, they finally get it to go down on their 4th try.
Lillard against Wall. Pass to Boucher. It's Beal on the wing. LeVert defending. It's stolen by Edwards. An even 3-on-3 break. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Basket good. Now here's Wall. He's coming off a 25-point game against Cleveland. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Now here's Lillard. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Cavaliers in Cleveland.
And guys, remember, remarkable passing the ball as well. He racked up a number of good assists. He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Isaac with the steal. And a fast break now for New York. Isaac with the ball. Wall's shot is good.
Well, tremendous understanding from the young Jonathan Isaac. How about that awareness for the young guy?
And Lillard kicks to LeVert. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Philadelphia shooting their first free throw tonight.
One shot.
And it's tied up with that one.
To me, Karis LeVert has tons of upside. This is a 6'7" guard with an outstanding skill set.
Isaac against Edwards. Isaac passes to Beal. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
And how about this, Doris? For all of his offensive accomplishments, Beal has said he wants to make the all-defensive first team at some point.
Well, he has the instincts, the athleticism, and the tenacity to do exactly that, Greg. The problem is he has had to expend so much energy at the offensive end. But what you love is he's willing to take on difficult challenges. That should help him qualify.
And that one falls for Beal.
I think Bradley Beal, guys, has everything you want in a two guard. He's 6'5", so he's got tremendous size. He's an outstanding athlete. He's one of the purest shooters in the game. He's unafraid in the clutch. I mean, what's not to like?
And he makes both free throws.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
And there's the pass to LeVert. Lillard outside. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
LeVert against Beal. Passes it to Boucher. Outside, Wall. Releases. New York, no good that time either.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Lillard outside. Wall with a block.
Now you see the wingspan and the timing by John Wall. What a defensive effort.
Isaac passes to Beal. And here's Wall. 7 points in the game. The three. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Here's the break. Edwards with it. Now Beal defending. Lillard dishes to Green. From outside the arc. And Damian Lillard with the bucket on the assist from Green.
And this is peak Dame. Rising, firing, one of the more confident shooters we have in our game.
Isaac kicks to Beal. Some nice passing by New York here. Wall taking his time here. Shot clock at 6. Lillard attacking. Pass to Edwards for the three. It's hauled in by Porzingis.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
The 76ers lead it. Here's Edwards. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
And one thing that's great about Draymond, you can run the offense through him. Last year, he averaged just as many assists as rebounds.
Right, Greg, and obviously he has to be surrounded by great shooters because that vision is there, and he can throw every type of pass. He's extremely unselfish, but guys have to deliver on the catch.
And the 76ers with some changes. Daniel Tice comes in for Draymond Green. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Karis LeVert. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Noel's checked in for Chris Boucher. Now here's Beal. A 26-point game for him in the win against Cleveland. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
The defensive awareness, the timing, when you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
Wall with it, picked up by Turner. Wall passes to Noel. 6 to shoot. Tries from 16.
Credit the defense right there. They have not allowed this guy to get going at all in this period. Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Beal gets a wide open look. And the Knicks miss again.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Now Beal. After the missed 3 from Damian Lillard. Beal the pass to Isaac. Lillard comes with the double team. Isaac finds Beal. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Well, this is what you love about Bradley Beal. He doesn't have to dominate the basketball. Just get him a shot in the flow of the offense.
Here's Tice. And the rejection by Noel. Here's Isaac. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Well, just a little too physical out there right now. That's already his second foul.
And the 76ers with some changes. Hart, he's checked in for Edwards. And Satoransky's subbed in for Lillard. And then for New York, Achua, he's checked in for Jonathan Isaac. Davis comes in for Beal, and Michael Carter-Williams subbed in for John Wall. Now, here's Tice. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And Michael Carter-Williams gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Dinwiddie against Carter-Williams. That one falls. And the 76ers lead by 1.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
Now here's Carter-Williams. He's guarded closely. And Thomas Satoransky gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Dinwiddie against Carter-Williams. Out to Porzingis from deep. The basket good off the assist from Carter-Williams.
Love the confidence. Porzingis doesn't just have the green light, guys. They're designing these plays to get him that look.
Hart the pass to Satoransky. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The 76ers have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
Well, the athleticism that Miles Turner brings to the center spot is quite remarkable. This guy, an exceptional player on both sides of the floor.
Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for New York. Both free throws good from Turner. And so here is New York. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
2 division rivals facing off tonight. They'll see one another 4 times this season.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that. But that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Tice. Both good from the line that time. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for New York. Trailing by 2. He kicks it to Carter Williams. Back to Davis. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Tice. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. Satoransky against Isaac. Pass to Hart. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Davis with it. What a tremendous game he played against Cleveland. Here's Noel. New York, no good that time either. Philadelphia shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. New York trailing. Here's the teardrop.
I tell you love the attitude of Miles Turner. No one is getting off these shots when he's nearby. No one.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Daniel Tice. That's his first foul. Looking at Philadelphia, they took the win in their last game against the Cavaliers in Cleveland. Now the pass to Isaac. 1:51 left in the first quarter. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Tice. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Damian Lillard.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
Carter Williams dishes to Noel. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Look, he might have a wiry frame, but Nerlens Noel has deceptive strength. Makes the D look helpless there.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
And, you know, guys, listen, Noel brings value. The reason he's a menace on the defensive end and an absolute warrior on the glass.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. Against Cleveland, he was really on his game. Here's Turner. The 76ers with another miss.
I'm sure if he had the chance to do that possession over again, he would not have taken the shot.
Carter Williams feeling it out a bit, and slam dunk by Noel.
And that's an example of his athleticism, right? Nerlens Noel, the ability to leap up and ram it home.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Dinwiddie. Hits the three-point bomb. Dinwiddie's got the game tied up here for Philadelphia.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Now, Carter Williams still looking for his first bucket in this one. Turner against Isaac. 4 on the shot clock. New York needs to get off a shot. And it's Davis missing. Now the 76ers with it, coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
The 76ers shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws, 81% as a team.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Turner. Both free throws good from Turner. To the inside, Isaac. The basket good off the assist from Carter Williams. Carter Williams has got 4 assists in the game. From deep three-point range, and the last shot before the buzzer is off. It's all tied in Philadelphia. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. Greg, we know many guys in the NBA have range, but Damian Lillard's range, wow. He discusses with us his deep, deep shot.
When I'm training in the summer, before practice, after practice, pregame, these are the shots that I'm taking. And I think when you spend so much time doing it, it becomes a quality shot for you when you put the time in. And if it wasn't a comfortable shot and a shot that I felt like I could knock down comfortably, I wouldn't take it.
The team seems to support, Greg, that philosophy 100%.
The game has changed. Some guys would rather take a few steps back to get a cleaner look. Lillard being one of them.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what's your take on the 76ers so far?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Taking a look at the 76ers, Draymond Green is out there with Hart. Then there's Daniel Tice. Then there's Karis LeVert. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half. And Doris, make no mistake about it, Spencer Dinwiddie is looking to score. an instant offense type of player.
And Spencer Dinwiddie knows what his role is, and he plays it perfectly. He can go a little hot and cold for stretches, but he doesn't let it affect him. Dinwiddie's always going to provide that offensive punch that's so critical for you.
Here's LeVert following the score by New York. It's stolen by Carter Williams. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Passes it to Boucher. And a great assist by Carter Williams as that one goes in. Carter Williams has got assist number 5 here tonight. And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for the 76ers. They trail by 1. Pass to Green. LeVert from outside. Offensive rebound. And Tice throws it down. He talked about a back and forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Now here is Davis. No points in the game yet for him. Boucher's shot is off. And now Philadelphia on the break. LeVert the pass to Dinwiddie. Boucher with the steal. 3-on-3. Here's Isaac. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Stolen by LeVert. And they're moving it up. Jumps up. And Green slams it in.
How easy is it to appreciate the intensity with which Draymond Green plays? Go ahead with power, sir.
Davis. And he banks in the layup.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Now, here's Dinwiddie. 7 points in the game. Over to the left wing. Here's Achua. Here's Boucher. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
The first one falls. Some changes for Philadelphia. Edwards comes in for Josh Hart. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Dinwiddie. Then for the Knicks, Porzingis, he's checked in for Achua. Bradley Beal comes in for Isaac. And John Wall subbed in for Carter Williams. And so he hits both. The 76ers trailing. Pass to LeVert. Shoots the 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Beal's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Wall against Lillard. Wall passes to Beal. Here's Porzingis, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Porzingis has got 5 points so far. The pass to Tice. Lillard looking around, and he drops in the layup off the glass. 5 points in the game.
Refuses to let contact deter him from scoring. I'm a fan of Lillard's willingness to challenge defenders.
Wall. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And it goes on Draymond Green. This is his first free throw of the game. And that one falls for John Wall.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
Well, he is now in the defining years of his career. John Wall is a masterful competitor who's capable of dominating.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Let's use this break to look at the teams that over the past month have been tremendous at converting turnovers into points. The Knicks, fourth.
Yeah, I mean, their defense has been really good, and it's led to a lot of easy opportunities on offense. Creating points off turnovers has been key.
Now, here's Lillard. He's got 8. Fires the 3. Beal pulls it in. Beal's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Wall. Outside, Davis. And Lillard is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Beal against Edwards. Offensive rebound.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down. Oh, nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Now here's Wall. He's got 8. And he converts the layup. Wall's got 10.
Listen, we are talking about one of the strongest and most physical players at his position. John Wall, give me a little contact, no problem.
Edwards against Beal. Pass to LeVert. Down low. Here's Edwards. Pass to Lillard. LeVert against Davis. A fader. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound. Beal's got rebound number 8 now on the night. The pass to Porzingis. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
And a moment here to look at some of the stats for Porzingis. 10th in rebounding, 15th in blocks, and he's among the top 20 players in three-point field goal percentage. He has been locked and loaded from beyond.
And he's a top 10 rebounder this year for good reason. He's unbelievably driven, and he competes with you for the entire game. That's good from Edwards on the assist by Lillard. Lillard's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Passes to Boucher. Dishes to Beal. Looking to end his cold spell, and it's good on the way in. Beal's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Just a great move by Beal. Little shake, little bake right there.
Pass to Lillard. From deep. Boucher with the rebound.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Wall passes to Beal. Edwards with it. Covered by Wall. Three-pointer, Lillard makes the shot. Basket number 4 this game. Brings him up to 4 for 9.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Boucher finds Beal. Unloads from 9, and there's another one for the Knicks.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Here's Lillard. It's deflected, and he recovers it. Outside, Beal. There's the dish to Wall. Outside for Davis. And again, New York with the triple.
Timeout.
There is a reason John Wall's name is always at the top of the leaderboard in assists in the NBA, understanding how to dissect a defense.
And the 76ers decide to take their first timeout here. Turner's checked in for Philadelphia. Satoransky comes in for Karis LeVert. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Noel's checked in. Pass to Lillard. Lets it go with a three. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
Outside, Davis. Back to Wall. Outside, Beal. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Beal's got it all tied up now for the Knicks. Philadelphia's gone an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter, 4 for 8. Lillard, the pass to Satoransky. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen. Here's a chance now to check out the New York Knicks' upcoming schedule. On Wednesday, they'll be facing Kyrie Irving and the San Antonio Spurs. And then on Thursday, they'll face off against Ben Simmons and the Brooklyn Nets.
And looking at this stretch for them, I think they should have no problem dispatching most of their opponents if they can avoid that pitfall of playing down to the level of the competition. But that's easier said than done.
Turner with the steal. Porzingis against Satoransky. A floater. That one doesn't go. Great D that time from Davis.
We know this. Bradley Beal is an elite scorer who will take advantage of every opportunity.
And so Lillard will bring it up for Philadelphia. They host the Spurs after this one. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That's his first foul. Isaac's checked in for the Knicks. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's Turner. And that one goes long.
The fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
Here's Wall. Tipped away. It's stolen by Edwards. Isaac with the steal. Wall, that's a two-pointer. It's hauled in by the 76ers. And now the 76ers on the break. But they recover it. And Turner kicks to Edwards. Shot by 5, and it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Josh Hart, he's checked in for Edwards. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Damian Lillard. And New York with a change here, too. Achua, he's checked in for Porzingis. Satoransky against Beal. Satoransky, the pass to Dinwiddie. The 76ers with another miss.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Here's Wall. Doesn't go that time. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Left side, Turner trying to get something going. Count it. Turner's got 6.
Well, Miles Turner has earned the trust of his coaches. He's got the green light in these catch-and-shoot opportunities.
And the pass to Beals. Back to Wall. Shoots over Dinwiddie. Misses off the left iron.
Just a cold shooting night. Needs to try to make it into the basket.
Now here's Satoransky. 11 points for him in that last game against Cleveland.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance.
Now here's Wall. 10 points for him. And here is Beal. It's tipped. But he recovers it. Goes back up. Tries yet again. And it's Noel missing.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
Dinwiddie kicks to Satoransky. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Draymond. Of course, not unusual to see you going up against bigger players. So how do you take advantage of that offensively?
I mean, you just got to take advantage of mismatches. You know, most of the time there's a big guy on me. If not, there's usually somebody trying to switch off. You know, I just got to know when to pop and just take advantage of the mismatches.
You've done just that in the first half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. It is bedlam here. The hometown crowd loving that first half. I'm Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. For the 76ers, the first quarter was pretty even. The period wrapped up with the teams on level ground and the score tied. They're in good position at the half after a second quarter that was dead even in scoring. And from what we saw so far from the 76ers, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
Well, we can't look past the work that their reserves have done tonight. There was a big difference between the teams in terms of points off the bench. And that could be a big factor in close games. When you can lean on your bench for offense, it's a nice advantage.
Shaq, what did you think about New York?
They were undisciplined, turning it over way too much. Poor ball handling, lazy passing. These guys have had to be counting their lucky stars that this game has not gotten away from them.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See you, everybody, with Kevin Harlan.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. We're seeing a tremendous game from Damian Lillard.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. Setting the floor for the Knicks. Ball out there with Bradley Beal. Then there's Chris Boucher. And there's Porzingis. And it's Isaac in at the three, the small forward. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Close games can boil down to who makes plays on defense. And that is one heck of a rejection right there.
Now here's Green. Boucher defending.
This guy showing great potential as a rim protector. Porzingis a threat to block shots anywhere, anytime.
New York shooting 41% for the game. Here's Beal, and the jam by Beal.
How about putting on a show? Bradley Beal, the aerial improvisation.
76ers trailing. Here is Edwards, and a deep three from Lillard. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
To the wing on the left. Wall passes to Boucher, and Draymond Green picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Isaac against Edwards. Passes it to Beal. 5 to shoot. Shoots over LeVert.
Well, you love the activity of Karis LeVert. He's just trying to bother the offensive player and does a good job there.
Another miss by Philadelphia.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Isaac outside. Outside, Porzingis, and it's Beal in the corner. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. These players have been all about defense lately. Here are the steal leaders in the NBA this month. Number 5 is Jonathan Isaac.
Really been fantastic defensively this run for him. He's had more than his share of steals, and now he's looking to get more.
Now, here's Lillard. 14 points for him. Pass to Green. To the middle. And Turner the bucket on the assist from Green. Turner's got the game tied up here for the 76ers. And so it's Wall. He brings it up for the Knicks. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Beal finds Porzingis. Back to Beal. Clock at 6. And finished off by Beal.
Well, make no mistake, Bradley Beal is a big-time athlete. Boy, how about his ability to get off the feet and finish that with authority?
Pass to LeVert. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction. Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Lillard the pass to Edwards, and it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Daniel Tice is checked in for the 76ers. Here's LeVert. 7 points in the game. Now the feed to Turner. Just 3 to shoot. Lillard way outside. From beyond the arc and then some. Lillard's got 17.
And when Lillard's hitting the tray ball, it really opens things up for him. As good a passer as he is, he becomes a major headache for the D if he gets hot from beyond. Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Lillard against Wall. Right side Turner. There's the pass to LeVert. They get a hand on it. Back to Turner. Out to the right wing. It's stolen by Wall. Passes to Isaac. Outside, Wall. Oh, Beal in position. It's stolen by Tice. Lillard with it. 17 points in the game. Turner passes to Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Turner. Over Wall. Again, Philadelphia.
You can see when a guy is comfortable in particular areas of the floor. And Miles Turner, terrific form, great confidence, really nice.
Now here's Wall. 10 points for him. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That's foul number 2 for him. Davis is checked in for the Knicks. Michael Carter-Williams comes in for John Wall. They double-team Beal. Boucher, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
What an outstanding pass, and Bradley Beal has come such a long way as a playmaker.
Carter-Williams against Lillard. And the officials will call the illegal shot right there.
And a moment here to check out the stats for Miles Turner. Getting around 12 points a game, 9 rebounds, and just over 2 blocks. And he does the heavy lifting on the glass, throwing himself into the rebounding battle with just complete effort.
Well, you get the feeling he believes every rebound should be his, and most of them are. This guy is putting up tremendous numbers.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
And it's Lillard missing.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Davis, the pass to Porzingis. Here's Beal. Edwards defending. Beal with the bucket.
Timeout. And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Timeout called the 76ers.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
The 76ers making a switch here. Dinwiddie's checked in. Achua, he's checked in for the Knicks. The 76ers trail by 6. Now Dinwiddie, he has 7. Lillard outside. Yep, that one goes in there.
A guy who spaces the floor, but also willing to attack the rim. Lillard has confounded the defense all night.
Now here is Davis. 5 points in the game. Outside for Beal. Off target from three-point range.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
The 76ers have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. The free throw drops for Dinwiddie. Josh Hart, he's checked in for Karis LeVert. And New York with a change here, too. Nerlens Noel checks in for Chris Boucher. And both free throws good for Dinwiddie. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Knicks. The lead is 2. They host the Spurs after this one. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home.
4th foul of the night. Now he needs to be smart. Can't reach in and pick up something foolish.
They double team Beal. Here's Achua. No good from outside. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Lillard from outside. The Knicks pull it in. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Dinwiddie with the steal. Pass to Hart. It's stolen by Davis. And pushing it up, here's New York. Davis has got the ball.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
The Knicks have shot 6 of 7 at the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Satoransky's checked in for Philadelphia.
One shot.
The 76ers trail by 5. Pass to Dinwiddie. Here's Turner. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Let's take a second to see the teams that have been the toughest inside this season so far. Number 1, the Knicks.
And sometimes a team will get one guy who can block. Other times a guy finds ways to get others involved in blocking. It can be contagious. If he can do it, why not me? Then all of a sudden you look up and you're leading the league in blocks.
And that one falls for Turner. He's off on the second. The Knicks leading by 4. Outside, Davis. Now, here's Achua. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Just 5 on the clock. They double team Beal. The pass to Noel. And the Knicks miss again. The 76ers have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Hart, that's good.
Easier to go strong to the hoop, but I tell you what, when you feel it, take it from deep.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Boy, sloppy play. A supreme lack of focus. That's 4 turnovers for him now.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far.
A tall, strong combo guard who can shoot it as well as pass it. Satoransky played around 30 minutes a game for the Bulls last season as he found a way to impress the team every chance they gave him.
Now, here's Achua. He's guarded closely, controls the rebound, and puts it back up and in.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Well, the scouting report for Satoransky is this: if he could increase his consistency, Greg, shooting the ball, his game could reach another level.
Yeah, I mean, throughout his career, the percentages have been all over the place. He's not really a volume three-point shooter. The key for Satoransky is good shot selection and just playing under control.
And the first one at the line is good. And Philadelphia making a change here. Green's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for New York. It's a 1-point game. They double team Beal. Passes it to Achua. Outside, Porzingis. And Dinwiddie over to help. Achua, the pass to Davis. There's Beal with the 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. And Satoransky wide open. He fires. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Beal, the pass to Porzingis. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
And who doesn't love stats? Here are some numbers for Draymond Green. He's averaging 7 points a game, 7 rebounds, and 4 assists. Well, fans of this team will take this kind of production from him without hesitation.
I'll tell you, he has been a solid contributor. They have called his number, and he has delivered for them.
Pass to Dinwiddie. On the wing, Green. Here's Satoransky from outside off the mark. New York trailing. It's Beal on the wing. Outside, Davis. Drills it from outside. Davis has got 8.
Well, a terrific secondary playmaker. Beal with a nice find.
And here is Satoransky. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Davis looking for an opening. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Hart. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's going to be on Nerlens Noel.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
So for the Knicks, Jonathan Isaac comes in for Porzingis. And it's John Wall in for Davis. Knicks trail by 4. Isaac outside. And it's off from three-point range. Philadelphia shooting it quite well in this third quarter, 53%, and the offense is rolling.
Well, this is the night you look at your teammates and tap them on the back and say, good job, because for him, he's been struggling all night.
The shot by Beal, no good. Philadelphia leading by 4. Here's Hart. And the rejection by Noel.
This is a staple of his game. Nerlens Noel sends it back.
Edwards, he's checked in for Josh Hart. Satoransky against Beal. Dinwiddie outside. Shot clock at 6. There's the feed to Turner. Green breaking loose. The shot by Turner, no good. Knicks trail by 4. There's Beal with the 3. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here is Edwards. 9 points in the game so far. Isaac with some nice D. Beal deciding where to go with it. Shoots over Satoransky. It's off. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. 76ers lead by 4. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Draymond Green is out there with Miles Turner. Then there's Edwards. Then there's Thomas Satoransky. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. Pass to Green. Six to shoot. Over Boucher. Green, no luck. Knicks trail by 4. And here's the fast break. Beal leading the way. And Wall kicks to Boucher. Releases from 15. Beal can't get it to go. The 76ers shooting 40% from the field. And it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest. LeVert's checked in for Philadelphia. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Green, the pass to LeVert. A three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for the Knicks. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Now here's Wall, launches a 3, and again it's the Knicks missing.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point. Whoa, sizzling from the field this half, and that's after a shaky start.
Knicks trail by 6. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Got a hand on it, and he gets it back. And Wall kicks to Isaac. New York, no good that time either. For Philadelphia, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. LeVert against Beal. LeVert with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Edwards. It's rebounded by New York. Noel's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Wall passes to Beal. Good work defensively by Turner. The 76ers leading by 6. Feeds it to Edwards. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Wall finds Isaac. Offline with his 3. Isaac's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. Dinwiddie passes to Green. Unloads from 13. That one wide left. Knicks trail by 6. Here's Beal. And no good. Great D that time from Green. And the 76ers shooting 39% from the floor. Not their best. And there's the pass to Dinwiddie. It's rebounded by New York. Wall's got his 6th rebound on the night. Noel down low. Turner covering. The drive by Beal. And the Knicks miss again.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
Green kicks to Dinwiddie. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists in the game. New York's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. New York calls timeout.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Lillard's checked in. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Porzingis is checked in. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I listened to Tom Thibodeau talking to his team during the break. Not happy with the way this game is going. He said, you're getting used out there on the perimeter. Inside the arc, we're doing some good things, but outside, you're a disaster. Tighten it up. Kevin, we'll see if they can close out on those shooters a little more effectively.
Now Edwards, following the Porzingis miss from deep. Lillard against Wall. Back to Lillard. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. And now it's an 11-point 76ers lead. New York shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Outside, Beal. New York, no good that time either.
I'll tell you, a rough quarter for him, and that puts so much pressure on the guys around him.
Oh, and here we go. Isaac's got the fast break chance. Green against Beal. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far. Here's Porzingis.
Well, this is great defense from Miles Turner. High activity level, doesn't give up anything easy.
LeVert the pass to Lillard. Here's Edwards, and Edwards with the stuff.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Wall uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, that's the mobility and athleticism John Wall has on the interior. He feels at ease amongst the trees.
And a deep three from Lillard. Porzingis with the rebound.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Now, oh my goodness!
Wow.
What a play!
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. And that one's good, Lillard.
And for someone who spends most of his time on the perimeter, Lillard's a terrific finisher inside. His moves to the basket aren't tentative, they are strong.
Now here's Wall. The wide open look here for Porzingis. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. Wall's got his third assist on the night. Pass to Turner. Back to Lillard. It's stolen by Wall. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Damian Lillard grabs the loose ball. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Philadelphia. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Pass to LeVert. Puts up a three. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, you cannot allow Karis LeVert to square up from deep. When he's in rhythm, he's going to knock down that shot with great consistency.
And Wall kicks to Isaac. Inside. Here's Beal. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Beal's got 15 points in just the second half. LeVert the pass to Lillard. Edwards with it. Beyond the arc. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three. That's on Jonathan Isaac. And he's good on the first of three. Davis is checked in for Bradley Beal. Good on the second free throw. And he makes all three. Knicks trail by 12. Isaac left side. Back to Wall. From past the arc. Draymond Green grabs the miss. Green's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
Boy, you can really see the playmaking evolving. When Karis LeVert is hitting wide open teammates, it shows how special he can be.
Outside, Davis. Back to Wall. And Lillard is going to pick up the foul. That's his fifth foul.
And you've got to be more careful in that situation. That's his fifth foul, and now he's walking a fine line.
Pass to Davis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Shooting two.
And that one falls for Davis. And both free throws good for Davis. The 76ers leading by 12. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That's his third foul of the game. And it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
And he has to take that long, slow walk back to the bench here. He'll watch the rest of this one from the sideline.
Beal's checked in for Jonathan Isaac. Here is Edwards. Porzingis with the steal. Here's Davis. Count it. Good.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Philadelphia's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Down low, and it's Turner finishing it off.
And this is why Miles Turner is such a high percentage scorer. You combine length, athleticism, and basketball skills. Good luck with that, defense.
Looking to get back on track here. Here's Porzingis. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
And here's the fast break. Davis leading the way, and it's sent back by Turner. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Turner. Porzingis kicks to Wall. And Lillard is going to pick up the foul. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game. Dinwiddie's checked in for Lillard. '76ers on defense. There's the pass to Davis. 6 on the shot clock. The second effort. Porzingis can't hit.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Now here's Dinwiddie. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Passes it to Boucher. Wall against Dinwiddie. There's Beal with the 3. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got 4 assists in the game. And it's Dinwiddie with the ball. Bringing it up now for Philadelphia. They lead by 7. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Now here's Wall. Leaner from distance. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Puts it up. Another miss by Philadelphia. Knicks trail by 7. They double team Beal. The 3 from Porzingis. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Dinwiddie finds Green. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. New York with the ball. Beal from long range. Second chance shot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game.
You know, and with his height, it is really hard to affect Porzingis' shot without fouling him. He is a problem for defenders.
Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
He drops the first one, and that trims the lead to 6.
Well, what a pleasure to have a 7-footer who you can play through, because Kristaps Porzingis, that nice shooting form, carries over to the free throw line. That is crucial.
The Knicks making a switch here. Achiuwa's checked in.
The lead's not looking as comfortable after those free throws. Nice job.
Beal on the double team. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And so here is New York. Porzingis passes to Boucher. Outside, Beal. Out to the right wing. 3-pointer. Boucher's shot is off. And that's an intentional foul. Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, you want to continue to build the lead, so a very productive trip to the line right there.
New York calls timeout. They trail by 7. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
A lot to talk over and improve on for next time.
Well, maybe it could wait until after the game because this one is over.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Damian Lillard.
It's a take-charge brand of basketball he's been playing tonight. His point total tells you all you need to know about just how good he's been. And once he got going, their game plan really became simple. Just get him the ball.
These fans love him, and tonight he's given them plenty to cheer about. Here's Winston. Jacks up a 3. That shot off. Here's Hart. So Philadelphia wins it, probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Damian, it looks like this team's progress can be measured by your improvement at the defensive end. Did we see that tonight?
We made some mistakes like every other basketball team does, but I think we did a great job of making adjustments. You know, we got a little more physical. You know, we did a great job of that.
David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.